Um, do you know the purpose of each brain? Any idea? What is the purpose of left brain? What's the purpose of right brain? Any idea? Because when you are learning memory, people ask you.
Sir, right brain, sir, images learn. Images, videos, and any creative.
First of all, tell me something. What is the difference between brain and mind? Brain is physical, mind is functional. Means if you break my head, something that you can touch, you can weigh, you can see, that's called brain. And what brain does is mind. Understand what brain does is mind. What brain does is mind. Like the hardware of the computer that I can touch, okay? But the software which we cannot touch, that is what is called mind, right? So the function of the brain is called mind. Understand the difference? So brain is got two parts, left and right, both the brains are there. See, what does the left brain do? What does the right brain do? Let us check, basically understand this. See, a right brain is the creative brain. Means what? I want to become IAS officer. I want to become a Nobel Prize winner. I want to become richest man on this planet. I want to win World Cup for India, right? I want to do that too. I want to do this too. Okay. I want to come first in my class. All that. Okay. Dreaming is done by the right brain. And how to make the dreams true, the planning is done by the left brain. Are you understanding this? So right brain is the creative brain, left brain is the logical brain, right? So most people, what they do, either they use the left brain or the right brain. Let me explain that to you. What is this left and right brain? Let me give you a small little idea. Then you will get to know what it is. See, let me talk about the right brain. Supposed to be most powerful brain. The creative part of our brain is the right side. The right brain deals with visual and auditory processes. Intuition process carried out on the right side of the brain. Intuition means what? Suddenly, early in the morning, you think that today somebody is going to come to your house. You are going to get some good news today. One girl will come and tell, "I love you." All that. Okay. Sometime no, I thought about you. Then you called me. Intuition. Okay, is done by the right brain. Right brain manages the left side of the body. I will explain that to you. The right brain learns through seeing and hearing, and the right brain has dreams. So everything that we dream is about right brain. Understand this? And out of these two, right brain is supposed to be most powerful. Left brain is the logical part of our brain is the left side. Successful in mathematical processes, it has analytical thinking skills and cause and effect process. It deals with words, numbers, symbols. The left side of the brain manages the right side of the body. Understand this? So left and right brain, let us understand this. See, the left brain and the right brain. See, right brain is what? Whatever I want to achieve, whatever I want to become, whatever I want to do, the whole dreaming is done by the right brain. And left brain, what does it do? It does the planning. Simply, if we say, I want to become IIT engineer, I want to become a doctor, I want to become IAS officer, I want to become multimillionaire, I want to become the Prime Minister of India, will you become just like that? So dreaming, everybody will dream. But how to make the dream come true, the planning is done by the left brain. Are you understanding this? And the left brain is how to make the dream come true. The planning is done by the left brain. Okay. Now listen. People in the world, either predominantly, either they use the right brain or the left brain. Right? See, most of us were Indians, Pakistan people, Sri Lankans, Bangladeshis, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, all these Southeast Asian nations are the left brain oriented people. Left brain oriented means what? Very logical people. See, if you want to come to my memory workshop, you do 10, verification steps. Jesima, is he really a good person? You think he has got real Guinness World Records? Memory program will be really worth investment to. Have you attended this program? Any benefit has happened? So entire logic you do not philosophy. Okay, logical brain. That's why anytime you want to do engineering, that's why any inventions, discoveries happens in the European countries. And if you go to, England, you go to America, you go to Germany, all of them are right brain people. What they do, they leave their house, they go for, in adventure. They go for exploration. They want to invent something. They want to discover something. Any disease, medicine for the disease, launching a rocket, satellite, new equipment, new programming, everything is most of the time done by the right brain people. Okay, so right brain is the creative people. So that's why those people are the people who get a lot of Nobel prizes. Understand this? Why India 1.4 billion people, why we don't even have 10 people who got the Nobel prize? Okay, the thing is we're all logical people, means we don't invent anything new, and those people they always invent. That's why they all become Nobel prize winners. Okay, so we are predominantly left brain, and European countries predominantly right brain. And anyone who uses only one side of the brain, problem. For example, if only I use my right brain, means what? I want to become IAS officer. I want to marry the most beautiful girl in this world. I want to become richest man. I only keep dreaming and dreaming and dreaming. I don't do any work. Will I become successful? Everything will be a daydream only, right? If only I use left brain, what I will do, I never give work to my brain, and whatever somebody will tell me, take this glass and keep it there, you will keep it there. No, take this pen and keep it there, you will do. That means you are not using your creativity at all. You want instructions one after another. So if you use only right brain, you will become a daydreamer. If you use only left brain, you become only a worker. You want to become a winner. You want to become an achiever. You want to become an history maker. What you should do, you must use the right and left, both the brains. Understand this? Right and left. That means all great people use both sides of the brain, both sides of the brain. Okay, left and right, both sides of the brain you need to use. Left and right, both the brain they are supposed to use. Okay, right brain you're supposed to dream. With the left brain, how to make this dream come true, you need to make a plan, execution, work, everything is done by the left brain. So you have to use the right and left, both the brains, then only you become successful. Okay, understand? So this is the basically right and left brain. In this, understand how do you activate right brain and left brain. See, in India we have been using only left brain. That's why we are only by hearting whatever madam tells, only you remember. And in the memory program, no, I've been telling you to visualize. I said, Aruna, that girl went to see Charminar. She wanted to have a cup of tea. Lalu Prasad was selling the tea. I was trying to tell you to visualize, right? Now, visualize means what? I was actually trying to trigger your right brain. Means what? For the first time, you are trying to use your right brain here. Okay, right brain you're trying to use. Okay, so that is the difference between left and right brain. So here in the memory program, you've been using right brain, and in the school, you have been using left brain. So if you use only right brain problem, left brain problem. That's why when you came to the judicious method, you remember 5 W's and 1 H method. Okay, the thing is, if you use only right brain problem, only left brain problem, both sides of the brain you are supposed to use, then only you are going to become highly successful. Okay, so when you came to the judicious method, 5 W's and 1 H means what? Who, when, where, what, why, and the name of the husband is how. Asking questions. Now that was the left brain. That's why I said you want to remember mathematics, computer flow chart, any sequence, anything that you need to understand, you have to use left brain. But you need to think creatively. For example, what will happen after 5 years? Like, so I need to visualize my success. So that visualization, no, anybody says, no, what you want to become at 5 years, what will become 10 years? People ask you that question. Now that is all done by the right brain. So you have to use the left and right brain. Now, how do you activate left and right brain? Listen, left brain is connected to the right part of the body. Means if I use my right hand, if I use my right leg, I'm activating my left brain. I want to activate my right brain. If I use my left hand and left leg, then what will happen? We are activating the right side of the body. Means what? Our brains are like this. Okay, right brain connected to the left part of the body, left brain connected to the right part of the body. And most of us, we Indians, are what? Right-hander people. Oh, yes or no? Right-hand people. No? That means we eat with the right hand, you drink water with the right hand, you shake hand with the right hand, you want to give somebody money, right hand. Because people think in India is not auspicious. It's not right thing to give money with the left hand or give water with the left hand or pick up something with the left hand. People say, hey, by hath mat sambal karo. Right hand means what? We are always right hand batsman, right hand writing, right? Everything we do right hand. That's why most of us are left brain people. But people who are actually left-handers, okay, so they are actually having beautiful right brain activity, right brain. So anybody, so Mridang, okay, so you are a left-handed, so you are more creative person. Good. You are a, we are right, left-handed means right brain. See, if you look at Saurav Ganguly, right, Amitabh Bachchan, Sachin Tendulkar is a left-hander but right-hand batsman. Okay, so most of the time, what actually happens is, so Girish, you are right-handed person. I'm also right-hander, but it's not that. What I'm saying is, generally we are okay. Left to no, right-hand people means left to brain more active, and if you are using left part of the body means right hand, right brain. So then what to do? Okay, right, ambidextrous. Yes, ambidextrous means Mahatma Gandhi was supposed to be ambidextrous. So he would be writing with right hand. Those days, no, unlike today, they used to get a lot of letters, right? And Gandhiji himself used to write replies to all the people, I suppose. So he used to write with the right hand. And when he used to get tired, he will take the pen from right hand. He will take the pen with the left hand and he used to write, I believe, miss, is ambidextrous, left and right. So you and I can become ambidextrous. Means what? Sometime right, sometime left, you can become that. Otherwise, I will tell you some simple techniques what you can do. For example, I want to take out this mobile and keep it there. Instead of taking out the right brain, consciously use left hand to take this out and keep it there. Just like that. Try and use it. I want to take out this water bottle. Take out left hand, keep it there. I want to pick up my school bag. So take the left hand. Okay. No, I want to just pat you on the back. Now with the left hand, you just pat. Means consciously. Okay, left. Okay, you should use left. If you use that, what will happen is your right part of the right side of the brain gets very activated. Then what will happen? You can become much better. So what are the activities that we can do? You need to just check consciously. You need to do something. So what we are supposed to do? Look at this. I'm going to show you something. Okay. Okay, there are some colors written there. Okay, colors. And I want to unmute somebody. Okay, who would like to? You should name the color, not the what is written there. You should name the color. Okay, Girish Maganachalam. I'm unmuting you. Okay, Girish, I'm unmuting you. What you should do, Girish? Girish, I'm unmuting you. Only you. I'm going to show you some colors. You must tell me the color. You must not read what is there. Can you do that? Okay,
Yes,
can you do
sir.
that? Okay, now let me just show you. Okay, now listen. Girish, ready now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come now.
Sir, yellow.
Hey, read from the top, left side.
Okay, sir.
Color.
Green.
Hmm.
Purple. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Purple. Blue. Red. Green. Red. Green. Yellow. Red. Green. Yellow. Purple. Blue. Then pink, red. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Green.
What is happening right now? I got Mrudang. Okay, Mrudang. Now tell me Mrudang. I'm unmuted. Mrudang, I've unmuted you. Okay,
Yes, yes,
Mrudang,
sir.
tell me Mrudang. You should tell me the color, not read.
Okay, sir. Green, purple, yellow, red, blue, green, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, purple, blue, purple, red, yellow, blue, yellow, green.
Good, Mrudang. Good. Who else raised a hand now? Who else? Okay, somebody else raised hand now. Okay, Raghav. Okay, Raghav. I will do Raghav also. Okay, Raghav, unmute Raghav.
Yes, sir.
Raghav, tell me, Raghav. Tell the color.
Sir, I can't see.
Tell me, no?
Green, purple,
Yeah.
yellow, red, yellow, red, blue, green, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, purple, blue, purple, red, yellow, blue, yellow, green.
Okay. Now I want to ask you one thing. I'm just unmuting all of you, those who was there. What was happening right now? Okay. When you are telling this, tell me, Mrudan. Okay. Raghav and Girish, tell me what was happening in the brain.
Sir, we were getting to know that in the colors there are some colors, so it's like there are some words. So we get sometimes we'll get confused and then
You know what is happening? Left brain is trying to read, right brain is trying to identify the color. There's always going to be a lot of conflict between left and right brain. Are you understanding this? And when left and right brain,
Yes, sir.
both of them work in coordination and sync, that's when you are going to become successful. See, if you could have seen from first person to second to when it came to Raghav, he's able to do quite fast, and even Mrudang was able to do very fast. Why? By then the brain got used to it that I'm not supposed to read what is written there, I'm supposed to be telling the color. So it took some time between left and right brain. So in our normal life also, right brain will see any image. For example, you see a snake, you see a mobile, you see a spectacles, you see a pen, you see the object with the right brain. What is this? Who will tell? The left brain will tell, and the left and right brain, both of them are connected with some nerve called corpus callosum. Okay, and when there's a coordination between these two, that's when your learning will happen faster. Have you ever noticed that some children in the school, you call them as a slow learners? Have you ever seen that? Slow learners. Have you ever seen that?
Yes,
They're
sir.
slow
Yes, sir.
learners.
Yes, sir.
They take more time to remember.
Yes,
Have you ever
sir.
heard this? Why the slow learners? Because they don't have that proper coordination between the right and left brain. And what we are supposed to do, if you are a left-hander, what you should do, consciously you must try and use the right side of the body. Means what? You want to hit the ball, use the right leg. You want to lift something, use the right hand. In case you are a right-hander, what you should do, consciously try to use the left side of the body. Consciously use the left side of the body. Means what? I want to pick up something, I want to touch someone, I want to clean something, I want to just do something. You must use the left part of the body. Then what will happen? Right brain will become very active. So anyone who uses left and right will become highly successful. Now what we are supposed to do, let me just show you one PPT, then I will tell you what actually is this. Okay, see,
Okay.
left brain exercises. Okay, if you want to activate left brain, what you're supposed to do, one thing is you're supposed to use the right side of the body. I told you already. Okay, left brain, right, development methods often remind us of the lessons we take in school. Mathematics, science, grammar classes are usually good to improve the left side of the brain. No exercises, solving mathematical problem, solving any puzzle. If you start writing something, left brain. Reading is an exercise to develop left brain and also the right brain, both of them. Learning a new language, okay, left brain. And then playing any logical game, any game, like whether you play chess or Ludo, any such game, is the left brain activity. Understand this? And the right brain, methods of right brain training mainly involves artistic activities. Development of the right brain improves creativity. So right brain exercises, if you now involve in drawing, playing an instrument, singing, reading, fictionalizing and composing, playing games that require imagination, playing colorful and audible intelligence games, anything of that kind, okay, so will happen. What will be using the right brain? Means what? You have to consciously try and use the left and right brain. And for memory, it's very important that you should use left and right brain. So just now someone asked, by memorizing numbers, how are we going to activate left and right brain? See, the moment I give you 32, 3 is M, 2 is N, moon. Who is telling? The left brain is giving the picture for that number. And what are we trying to do? We are making a story. The visualization, we are using the right brain. So that means what? I'm using the left and right, both sides of the brain. That's why the neurons in the brains become very, very active. So memorizing numbers or using memory is going to be very, very helpful for the left and right side of the brain. Are you understanding this? Then what we should do, sometimes, no, if you want to activate the left and right brain, you have to do some exercises. Okay, what exercise we should do? See, remember in the memory workshop, I've been telling you that you should use all the 5 senses. Remember I told you that you should use your eyes,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Nose, okay, ears, tongue, and then skin. Because I told you the 5 senses are the 5 ways to send the signals into the brain. And more than one sense you use it, then multiple sources the impression will go, and then stronger the impression and easier the recall. I told you that in the workshop. I told you, right? So how do you activate? I will tell you some exercises that normally I do. Okay, what I do, how I'm going to activate left and right side brain. See, I'm watching one movie. I watched once movie. Next time what I do, I'm going to play the same movie again in the Netflix. Salman Khan is talking. What I do, I put the sound to 0. Mute, I mute the entire volume. Then when I see the lip movement of Salman Khan, what dialogue is he telling? Will I be able to say, I'm going to do this practice? Okay, then what will happen? I'm going to become very, very creative. Understand? Number one, I do this. Number two, right? What I do, I'm sometime I get a call. Okay, I don't see the normally if you see the name, Jaysimas are called up, right? I don't see the name, right? And then I simply talk to them without seeing. I just put this by listening to the sound, okay, their voice. Will I be able to recognize whose voice is this? Is my mother? Is my brother? Is someone? Or imagine
No, sir,
I'm
you
in
can't
the
recognize it.
okay, I'm in the car. Imagine I'm in the car. Okay, so when in FM radio somebody's voice is coming, FM radio, by listening to the voice, will I be able to say who is talking there? Modi ji ka voice, will I be able to recognize his voice? Amitabh Bachchan ka voice, will I be able to recognize that? Rajinikanth ka voice, will I be able to recognize this? Mahesh Babu ka voice, will I be able to do this? Okay, Amit Shah ka voice, will I be able to do? Now Atal Bihari Vajpayee ka voice, will I be able to recognize that voice? Okay, I'm going to do this. Number two, I will do this. Normally, I keep on doing this, both of them. That means listen to somebody's voice and then without knowing who that person will be able to do. Number two. Third thing, what I do, imagine I'm eating my dinner. Okay, something is in the plate. I close my eyes. I put something in my mouth and take one bite. Can you tell what did you eat? Is it okay? Rasmalai? Is it rasgulla? Is it vanilla ice cream? Is it no curd? What is this? Will you be able to tell what it is? Tasting. Or sometimes, okay, I go to my kitchen, closing my eyes, smell. Will I be able to tell what is the food that's mommy's cooking? Is she making fish or is she cooking some chicken biryani? What is she cooking? Now smell. Can you do this? I do this kind of exercise. Then what will happen? My neurons becomes very, very active. Sometimes what I do, I imagine that I have become blind. Okay. So the moment I reach home on my bike, what I do, I park my bike and I close my eyes. What I do, I put my hand into my pocket. I take out the key bunch. I want to open my room door without seeing the lock, without seeing the key bunch. So there 10 keys are there. Which is the key which will go? I'll put into the key slot open. Then I go closing my eyes into the drawing room. Where is the switchboard? I'm going to switch on the light and fan. Then I want to go to the kitchen. Can I open the refrigerator? Can I take the water bottle, sip water? Then can I come back into the sofa and sit down? I'm going to do everything. Then what will happen? My spatial learning will become much more. Okay. Sometimes I want to walk on the road for a minute. I'm going to become blind. Okay. So can I walk from here? Okay. I'm in the bedroom. From bedroom, I want to go out of my house. Okay. Can I walk down the steps? Okay. Can I come up to the main gate without opening my eyes? I'm going to do this. Okay. Are you getting this? So I'm trying to, give some access to my nose, some to my tongue. Okay. Means without seeing, by tasting, can I tell what is the fruit? Is it sweet or is it hot? What is the food that is there? And can you listen to someone's voice and say, who is that person? And can you only see, can you recollect the dialogue? And sometimes close your eyes and can you check? So I'm giving access to my eyes, ears, nose, okay, and then what? Tongue. Then what I do, sometimes I'm closing my eyes. There are 15 people in the house. Imagine if somebody touches, right? Somebody will come and touch you. By touch, can you tell whose hand it is? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Is it your brother? Is it a sister? Can you tell whose hand is it? Will you be able to do? So these are the activities that normally I play. Then what will happen? All my senses will become very, very powerful. When the senses become powerful, automatically my memory will automatically improve. Are you understanding this? So left and right brain, this activity we have to do once in a while. You have to do. That's why, have you ever noticed some people who are blind? Okay, the moment you talk, they will tell who you are. Somebody, they listen to some sound, they can tell something is coming there, and they smell and then tell what the food. Have you seen that? Why? Because they don't have eyes, but they can imagine everything else. Okay, even deaf and dumb people who are physically not okay, even then you see that they have very good memory. They are very intelligent people. They become very successful. Why? Because even though they don't have one sense, they have been using other senses. But now, normally what we do, we are using all the five senses. None of them we use properly. So what I should do is, once in a while, we need to activate these senses. Okay, if you can do this, what will happen is your brain becomes very, very receptive. Then what you should do, sometimes, you want to activate brain, simply write one song, whatever comes to your mind, and simply sing a song. Okay, simply sing a song. And sometimes, you get out of the house. Mummy is asking, where are you going? I'm simply chumma walking. Where are you going? Don't know. Simply walk for no reason. And then what you do? Now you just think. Now today I want you to make one plan. You want to activate left brain. No, how many shirts you have? How many pants you got? How many half shorts you got? How many underwears you got? How many bunions you got? Right? I want you to make a list of the entire wardrobe. What is there? Okay. Then next month, what you should do? The whole house, totally, how many items are there? How many spoons? How many vessels are there? How many glasses are there? How many teacups are there? Okay. And then how many cupboards are there? So total house inventory, make a list. Now this will activate left brain, right? Left brain, simply. Or for example, your dad is getting 1 lakh rupees per month salary. Where does he spend this money? Okay, 5 rupees for buying banana, 1,000 rupees for petrol, 200 rupees. So what you do? Total 1 month accounting you do. And similarly, one day, how are you spending money? Make one accounting. Now this all will help you to do the left brain. Okay, left brain activity. Right brain is simply go to the bathroom and sing a song. Okay, sing any song, any rhythm, sing a song. Okay, and then simply walk off, right? And then simply what you do in your house, whatever items are there, just throw them off. Okay, bindas. So this way and that way, both of them use left and right brain. And then what you should do, you must use all the five senses. What will happen is, when you have the left and right brain, both of them very, very functional, your memory will be very good. So those of you are right hand people who are writing with right hand, what you should do is, whenever you think I don't have a concentration, I'm not able to focus, right? And I'm not able to remember, what you do, take the pen with the left hand, and then can you put your signature with the left hand? Can you write your name with the left hand, right? Can you write your school name with the left hand? Can you write your mother's name with the left hand, right? Can you write your father's name with the left hand? Check. And those of you who are left-handers, take the pen with the right hand. Can you write your father's name, mother's name, and which school do you study and which college do you go to? Okay, your grandfather's name. Can you write with the right hand? Check that. Okay, and then take the checkbook. Okay, you are right-hander. Take the pen with the left-hander, and can you try and put the signature? I want you to try and do this. So if you can try and activate the other part of the body. So right hand people, and you know that you are left brain people, you are less creative. So what you should do, you want to become creative. Once in a while, what you should do, you should use the left part of the body. Means what? Sometimes consciously use the left hand, sometimes left leg. Try to use the left part of the body. And in case you are a right, left hander, and consciously try to use the right side of the body. And then besides it, what you should do, right? So you can use left side, right side. Trivially, you can use anywhere. Okay, that side, this side, anywhere you can use this, that and this, anything that you can use. Okay, if you can use this, what will happen? Both sides of the brain will become active. And then what you should do, if you can practice 20 to 30 numbers every day, or you ask your mother to write some 30 words, and if you can memorize all of them, it's perfectly okay. Then we shall meet up. Okay,
Happy
take
Diwali,
care.
sir.
Take care. Okay,
Thank
see
you,
you again.
sir.
Bye bye.